really know. I've always loved boxing. I was a great fan of Muhammad Ali. He was always my hero. I was lucky enough to meet him. And when I finished, I used to be an actor. When I finished my acting career, I had to do something else. So I went behind the camera and started filming stuff. And for some strange reason, the Joe Kyle family, Joe Kyle Sr. and Joe Kyle Jr. asked me to film their unlicensed boxing event. Fantastic nights out with great fighters. Surprised you weren't on there. You weren't on there.
So, any boxing for you at all?
No, I've always can't take a punch. You know, the funny thing about boxers, when they see me, they come up and they say, "How you doing, Liam?" And then they do.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
they always just Mark Potter did this to me recently at the Circus Tavern, and I'm a big fan of Mark Potter. Really like it. Came up and he was like, "All right, mate." Gave me a right old punch in the stomach. Of course, you have to act like you're, you take it and all that. But you're filming boxing, and I always like to be right on the ropes, right by the corner. I'm always at the corner, and the camera is like there. And when you see the power that these guys, that use when they're fighting, I mean, it is unbelievable. I've been lucky enough to film Mike Tyson probably 3 or 4 times. Also, I had a great friend of mine. I'm sure you probably know him as well, Big Joe EGAN.
I'm aware of Joe, yeah.
Big Joe EGAN. I did a DVD with him called Joe EGAN and the Toughest Men on the Planet. And Joe, such a nice guy, he introduced me to 32 World Boxing Champions.
Tyson, did you feel completely comfortable around Mike?
No, I didn't. At one point, I was left alone with him. It was just me and him in this very small kind of backstage room. And it's kind of weird, you suddenly think, here I am with this amazing character, what am I going to say and all that kind of thing. But it was the
baddest man on the planet you're in a room with.
Yeah. I've been lucky enough, I've had a couple of movies out that went out on Sky and things like that, but the last one was called Mob Handed that went up for an award. And what I've tried to do...
Went for an award,
Yeah, it was good, it was up against some big movies. Frankie Frazier got pissed off at me and said he was going to burn my house down. Because he didn't like Albert Rennie and Dave Courtney being in his documentary. So you do have these problems.
We set off across the room, you had probably about a 40 stone of muscle and beer belly and whatnot. And as we made it over the room for excitement, just the timing who got in the middle, weighing about 8 stone, was Mr. Frankie Frazier, and we knocked him flying. Frankie across the room, and we're thinking, and I looked at Billy, and he ain't said anything, and I ain't said anything. You're thinking the same as what I'm thinking. Shit, we've just knocked mad Frankie Frazier across the room.
Well, he did burn people's houses down, so there you go.